Yo guys, what's up? Good morning, everybody all around the world. This is IQ, and yeah, it's the weekend. The weekend is here, and you know what's happening in the weekend? It's footballing weekend. Now, for all we guys and some women out there who love football, the weekend is back. Yeah, and football is back again. Well, we did see games on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Champions League midweek games. But we're back to having the league games. The Premier League is back, the La Liga is back, and also the Serie A is back. Damn. And also the Bundesliga. The four top leagues in the world that you definitely want to know what's up. But here's the thing about this weekend. This weekend, there are big games, crazy big games. Put your put your money where your mouth is. Yes, like for all those bragging guys. We have Arsenal against Manchester City on Sunday. We have Manchester United against Chelsea today. Are you whining me? Insane. But quick, let's start. We're looking at the games that will be going down today in the Premier League. So today, early kickoff, we're going to be having Liverpool taking against Everton. It's a Merseyside derby. So for people who do not know, it's not going to be an easy game. If you think Liverpool just going to go in there and grab 3 points, forget it. Even when Everton are doing bad, even in their worst form, they will always derive pleasure and passion in scattering things for Liverpool. They did that last season, don't forget, when they went to go and equalize that crazy 9 minute draw that got Slots very angry and was clapping for the referee and got him sent off, stuff like that. Yeah, we're going to have another something like that today. And again, early kickoff games usually turn out to be upset. Yeah, so I'm smelling an upset here already. So for all those Liverpool fans, I don't think they're going to win this game tonight. So this afternoon. So for me, I feel like it will end in a draw. Liverpool against Everton. We have Brighton against Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur looks to be rejuvenated. Like since they won that trophy, that Europa Conference, they look like another team entirely. And also the injection of Thomas Frank has really helped them. That man is a very smart coach. Like, see the tactics and the way he plays the squad. Look at the team lineup. Tottenham has really improved. But playing against Brighton today, it's going to be another difficult game because Brighton one crazy, tricky team. But with the kind of form Tottenham is in right now, wow, we're expecting Tottenham to blow past Brighton Hotspur, Brighton and Hove tonight. Sorry, in the afternoon when they play. So now we're looking at the next games. Burnley versus Nottingham Forest. Two teams. I'm looking at Nottingham Forest to edge that one out against Burnley. Burnley are usually stubborn, but still, Nottingham Forest. Though their head never straight this season, as this season don't start, but I feel like they will do the job when it comes to getting the job done. Yeah, Nottingham Forest who somehow, I don't know how they managed to miss out on that Champions League last season. Hi! After all their good performance from the beginning of the season, now only starting they get finishing. So many of these clubs they always behave. Even this Tottenham self, the way how they look them, if it be the same story. But anyways, let's look at West Ham Crystal Palace. West Ham Crystal Palace. You see West Ham, this season they are very useless. I don't know what is wrong with them, but they have been losing. That even Sunderland, the newly promoted team, beat them. So I don't know what is wrong with West Ham. Then playing against Crystal Palace, we have been playing more like a safe game. If you are looking at this game, you want to tilt towards Crystal Palace, definitely, to get the win over West Ham. We're looking at the next game that will be going down today in the Premier League. We have Wolves against Leeds. Wolf against Leeds. That is another tricky game. Wolf against Leeds. Two teams that are not doing well at all this season. Both of them are on a losing run. Like the way they're also losing, Blood everywhere, blood, just red. They're just losing. I would not advise you to even near any of them. Stay away for your life. Like two useless things. And then to the match of the day. The match everybody wants to know what is going to happen. Manchester United against Chelsea. Yes, Manchester United against Chelsea. Now, looking at Amorim, he has, he doesn't even know what he's doing. I don't know if we are going to say is he better than Ten Hag because Omo, okay, last season we were complaining and talking about okay, fine, he just came, he inherited a squad that was not his own and stuff like that. But now we've given him a whole transfer window. In fact, a new transfer window that even had two markets, and still Amorim, you are still losing. You are all losing and losing and losing, and you are just making us every time in the conference, press conference, you are just complaining. Baba, don't you know what you are doing? But it's not your fault. It's Man U's fault. Because if I were Man U, I would have sacked you a long time ago. You don't know what you are doing. You are just wasting my money. You are buying players. The players are not even doing well. You are just considering goals. Man U celebrated shipping out Onana. Do you know who they put next inside the post? Blinders. I won't see. Hear the name Blinders. Eh? Man U against Chelsea. I'm expecting Chelsea to batter them, flog them, discipline them, deal with them. You see this Man U of a club, they're a very, very useless club. I want Chelsea to beat them so much that Amorim must be fired today. And anything that won't make Amorim still be fired, the Man U then they don't even want to win anything. They are just jokers. Last game for today is Fulham against Brentford. So looking at that game, I'm expecting that Brentford, who has been without their coach, Thomas Frank, they have not really, they have been struggling, stuff like that. But hopefully, they can get the job done against Fulham. It's going to be a very difficult one for them. Definitely, a very difficult one for them. Now, looking at the game that will be going down on Sunday, Arsenal against Manchester City. Two teams battling for top spots. Two teams battling for top position. For me, I feel like Arsenal are in a position where they have like the best squad right now. And I keep saying it, if Arteta won't win the Premier League this season, then he's never going to win it anytime else. This is the best time he can ever have to even win the Premier League or anything. He has the best squad right now. The best squad. And right now you will say, apart from Liverpool, even Manchester City are not in their best of form. They are not in their best right now. So this is the opportunity Arsenal has. But somehow, when it comes to Arsenal, they always somehow manage to somehow make things hard for themselves. They somehow always manage to make things very, very difficult. So in a game where you expect that Arsenal should beat Manchester City and be contending and competing for this Premier League and be dragging with Liverpool, don't be shocked that you will see Manchester City beat Arsenal tomorrow. It's a normal thing. Arsenal just like to disappoint. It's what they did against Liverpool. I was asking myself, with a squad like this, why are you playing safe against Liverpool? I don't understand what Arteta is thinking. You can't have a squad like this, a strong squad like this, and you are playing against big teams and you are scared, you are hiding in your post or you are playing defensive. If you won't attack against the Liverpools and Manchester Cities of the Premier League, then how do you want to win the Premier League? Is it against Leeds you want to be attacking? That's the question, because I don't get. Then we have Bournemouth against Newcastle. Newcastle are struggling without Isak. Bournemouth also have not been doing well. They've also been struggling. But at the end of the day, you still feel like knows and will be able to do the job. So Newcastle should be able to beat Bournemouth. Then we have Aston Villa against Sunderland. Sunderland somehow newly promoted Sunderland look to be killing everybody coming their way. They are in the form of their life and they are doing well to want to stay up. But again, it is early days. The season just started. We always see this kind of things. We see this. It's not new. We see teams always like winning. Oh, like look at the Nottingham Forest example. They were in top four for a very long time until they bottled it. So we maybe Sunderland may just end up doing that. Well, that's it for me on my Premier League reviews. I've told you what I feel like is going to be happening today and tomorrow. Just to give you a quick breakdown again, I feel like Manchester City will beat Arsenal tomorrow. Newcastle will beat Bournemouth tomorrow. Aston Villa and Sunderland is going to be a very difficult, tightly is tightly contested match. But again, I feel like Aston Villa will come out victorious. This is where Sunderland's unbeaten run or good form or whatever. Yeah, I feel like Aston Villa will be able to like take that to the cleaners. Then for the today's games, Chelsea will beat the Manchester United. Everton and Liverpool will play at a draw. Tottenham Hotspur to beat Brighton and Hove Albion. Burnley against Burnley against Nottingham Forest to end in a draw. West Ham against Crystal Palace also to end in a draw, and Wolf against Leeds. Wolf to take that one. IQ signing out here. Peace out.